Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. In the last episode, we finally did it. We beat the first freaking dungeon of Dark World.
The longest one.
Honest to gosh, I'm kind of glad that we got past that one, because I couldn't stand that. But we're starting up again. We unlocked a few challenges. First one, we got Elma's spirit from Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Look at that picture.
Trying to push it up there. It says, awaken 50 fires. Okay, well, that's what we did. So, yeah, we've unlocked a couple things. But, like I said last episode, we forgot something in the last dungeon. And you'll understand when we get there. It was driving me nuts during in between these two episodes. I remember because we went back here and we forgot about this fighter all the way over on this side over here. And how
the top left side?
Yeah,
the very top left.
It's kind of over here. Like, how would you know this past here? It's really hard to see it. It's like right before the big green canister thingy. There's a fighter over on the left side here. I didn't even see it. And you know what makes things worse? Is the fighter itself that we found. That we forgot about.
Oh no. We would have forgotten the fighter.
Well, considering who the character is, it makes sense. It's Luigi.
Oh! That's terrible!
Luigi always be living in the shadow of his own brother and stuff. But I'm sorry, Luigi. You're my boy. You're my favorite Mario character.
He's like, everybody forgot about me again.
I didn't mean to forget about you, buddy.
Poor Luigi.
You were just all the way over here. Didn't even see you because the path was so stupidly clear. I didn't know where it was. It was like I couldn't see it on the map.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna fight Luigi and unlock him.
He'll be alright. He'll just go back to his mansion.
It's okay. It's okay. Luigi's died once before. I was killed by death. And then Simon had to come and help me.
How many times has Mario died though?
Hey bro. I hear you're being voiced by Chris Pratt. That's kind of odd. And I'm going to be voiced by Charlie Day.
Dude, I'm actually looking forward to the movie now.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to the movie too now. Cause I'm just like, mostly because just hearing who the cast is, I'm just like, I'm very interested now. But yeah, we unlocked Luigi.
Why is Star-Lord playing Mario? I'll never get over that.
Jack Black's playing Bowser. Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong.
I just keep hearing Vinny's voice from that clip last night.
Hey Mario, you remember those barrels? I was smoking a bunch of weed and I had to throw those barrels out. I can't do a good Seth Rogen impression, I'm sorry.
Seth Rogen's funny though.
Oh lordy, I can't, like, I literally was hearing about the staff, or the cast that's playing there. I was like, what the heck? Keegan-Michael Key is Toad, which I'm just like, oh gosh.
This movie's gonna be something else, you can already tell.
Yeah, like I said, I was really excited with Jack Black being Bowser because it reminded me when Jim Carrey was casted as Robotnik in the Sonic
Which he
movie.
did a very good job, by the way.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Mario movie now. Have you watched Despicable Me?
I am not, no.
I've never watched it either. I heard a lot of people like that movie. I mean, they should have liked it. They made 3 of them.
Yeah, but that's the same studio that's doing the Mario movie now.
Yeah. And the ones that make the Minions. And all the Minions are everywhere on Facebook.
Yeah.
But yeah, we finally 100% at this dungeon. I'm leaving. Not come back. And I think we finally get a star on it. If we walk back a little bit. Yeah, there's a star. You can see the star on it.
Kinda. But yes.
Yeah. You can kind of see the star, and now it's just, hey, we cleared it out. We just forgot about Luigi.
Poor Luigi, man. I can't believe we did that.
I like I said before, I was just like, I know you live in the shadow of your brother, Luigi, but I'm sorry, everybody forgets about you, even me.
Poor Luigi.
I love Luigi. Why did I forget about Luigi?
Because he's always in his mansion now. He never comes out.
But yeah, I mentioned this last episode. We're going to be going left. Or, I said left. Right. We're going to be going right.
To the right, to the right.
Right. I can tell what my left and rights are. Anyways, the first battle we're here is Gamora from Bayonetta. That's the demon that Bayonetta summons out of her hair.
Oh, it's not Gamora from Zelda?
Gamora.
I'm just joking.
Yeah. This monster is also her final smash when she does Witch Time and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
And the monster comes over and just chomps on you, and he makes that elephant noise. Ah! I don't know why this demon makes an elephant noise.
So, since the newest Nintendo Direct was yesterday and they actually revealed Bayonetta 3, what do you think of it from the trailer so far?
I like it so far. Like I said, I've only played the first one, and I'll be honest with you, it's so crazy and far-fetched and out of there that I don't understand what in the heck is going on in that game. I legit had tried to follow the story of Bayonetta, and I don't understand what's going on. But I guess that's a common thing, and everybody just like says, "Oh, don't worry about that. The gameplay is what's important." I'm like, "Yeah, it is." But I seriously like watched the play when I was playing through Bayonetta 1 and I was trying to understand what the story was going on. I was like, "What the heck is going on in this game?" And the funny thing is, this game is so self-aware of itself. It's so kooky and funny. It kind of reminds me of a Deadpool comic.
Yes.
It's so silly. There we go. We defeated Gamora's spirit. We got that one. It's kind of a weak spirit when you really think about it. I'm just like, if we're being Bayo's final smash, it's not really that strong of a spirit.
Poor Luigi got left behind again.
Poor Luigi. Luigi got some new stuff in this game. His grab is now with the vacuum, the poltergust.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, they finally incorporated Luigi's Mansion stuff in his moveset.
Was this before Luigi's Mansion 3 was released?
Yes, very briefly. Because Luigi's Mansion 3 came out like literally about a year after that. After this game came out. And it was funny because the poltergeist... The poltergust. Sorry, I keep saying poltergeist. That's a word. Poltergust, his vacuum. His poltergust in this game is from Luigi's Mansion. It predated it. So it kind of gave a hint that Luigi's Mansion 3 was coming out.
Oh, okay.
And by the way, I love Luigi's Mansion 3. It's probably one of my favorite Switch games.
They did such a good job on it.
It's one of the best looking Switch games in my honest opinion. First party Nintendo Switch games. And it's fun because it is a lot like the first game. The first game I loved to death growing up. And I was hoping that the third one would not do what 2 did. 2 was kind of odd, like, because it went by kind of stages more than the whole house, whereas Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in the hotel, and you can just freely explore the hotel to your heart's desire, unless you haven't unlocked the later parts of the hotel, which is pretty cool. Luigi's Mansion 3 is really good, and I really think everybody should play it. We got Gravity Man here. Gravity Man's a robot master from Mega Man... Oh lord, I don't know which one. I can't remember which one. 4, 5, and 6 all blurred together to me. I don't know why. 4, 5, and 6 always just blur together, mesh together, and I can't remember which Robot Master's from which. Now, if you ask me, if you show me a Robot Master from 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I would tell you which ones they're from, but 4, 5, and 6, they all meld together. I know Toadman and Pharaoh Man are from 4. I know at least that. Gravity Man, I think, is from 5. It's either 5 or 6. I'm gonna put it in editing.
I don't know anything about Mega Man besides Mega Man himself and
Yeah.
Zero, so...
The Robot Masters are basically the boss. Like, when you play a Mega Man game, you pick a stage, and you have to go through the stage, and the Robot Master is at the end of the stage as the boss. You have to use their weakness, or you can Mega Buster them, but you use their weakness to kind of defeat them quickly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Robot Masters are kind of the bosses of the stages of Mega Man games. Anyways, Gravity Man is a master spirit, so he's going to teach us some styles for the dojo. Not the dojo, but different fighting styles. Kind of like all the other master spirits around on the World of Light map. Yeah, this is the dojo, I'm sorry.
It's hard to remember.
Mm-hmm. Gravity style. So your jump increases, but your move speed and fall speed are lower. Obviously. You're in like 0G. 0 gravity. And then it reminded me, oh, I have gym stuff. Let's go and unlock those guys. I think we're all maxed out now at this point for everybody. Come on, Medusa. Get there. There we go. And now we can take up all our characters here. Even Tiki. We're gonna put some more characters here that can be enhanced. Finally figured out, hey, you sort it by enhancing.
It only took us like 30-something videos.
Yeah, it only took us like a while to do that. I'm gonna start enhancing some of these characters here. Princess Valencia from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We got Andros, Scarfy, Marks. I don't know who I was wanting to do. I said, let's put Marks here. Because Marks.
Because Marks.
And I think this is where we unlock our spirit that will basically carry us for the rest of the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, this spirit kind of
It's
carries
broken.
us. It's kind of broken. At least to us, it was. Enhance Medusa to Medusa Kid Icarus Uprising.
The scary version.
Yeah. This one grants you the ability of Giant. So you start the battle off the first, 6 seconds being a Giant. That makes things significantly easier. And now we're going to upgrade Tiki to Adult Tiki or Naga's voice from Fire Emblem Awakening. Yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening takes place 1,000 years after Mark's game, so Tiki's a lot older.
I imagine so. I mean, you can't go 1,000 years and not age a little bit.
Doesn't look like she aged that. She aged a lot, but she didn't look like she aged very much. She's looks like she's in her mid-20s still.
Oh my gosh.
But Manakeets in Fire Emblem always lived really long lives. Alright, so now that we got that taken care of, we're gonna go continue onwards over here. We're gonna fight Crazy Hand.
Again?
We're gonna be fighting Crazy Hand a couple times on this map. If you couldn't tell already. Like, every dungeon entrance in this area, he's guarding it. So you have to defeat a Crazy Hand. I think I was trying to level up something else. Yeah, we're gonna level up Medusa here. Just keep feeding her snacks.
Eat! Eat!
Eat, my child. Eat. And look at this power. It's like over 10k already at this point.
It's over 9,000.
Mm-hmm. Over 9,000! That's an old meme.
Now that I said it, I'm going to bring it back.
12,000 power. That's a lot. And it, like I said, it grants you Giant.
That's pretty good.
Right? That's ridiculous. And Bison, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to bench you for right now.
You're going into retirement, buddy.
Even though
Quite literally.
Even though M. Bison's ability wasn't that good for us, it was just increases your psi attack, your PSI attack. So it's like only good for Lucas and Ness. But it was a strong spirit.
Yeah. Mewtwo versus Master Hound.
See, look, we're already big.
Look how much damage you do already.
Yeah, I already took out like one. Yeah, look at that. I'm doing a lot of damage. Being big is really helpful because you do a lot more damage than you normally do. And it's like only like, I'd say about 10 seconds. First 10 seconds of the fight, you're a giant. But, I mean, that's 10 seconds of damage dealing that you can deal with.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of other spirits that are really better in this game, but I find that this one, especially, is really freaking good. I don't know why. It helped so much on our first playthrough having Medusa. So much. We'll go ahead and just keep doing neutral air. Here, I love Mewtwo's neutral air because it's just like a shocking attack. And with that, I think Crazy Hand is done. You just whip up a Shadow Ball and just beat him down with it. I love playing as Mewtwo.
He's really good, that's for sure.
Yeah. Lots of spirit orbs.
I gotta say, like, his amiibo is probably one of my favorite amiibos.
Mewtwo's?
Mm-hmm.
I like Mewtwo's amiibo too.
I think it was really good.
That's Smash 4's Mewtwo, I suppose. That amiibo.
Still like it.
Yeah, I still like it too. I like his pose in Smash 4. Kracko! Kracko's a recurring boss in the Kirby games. Usually about the halfway point of the game, they throw in a Kracko. And then whenever Let's Playing a Kirby game, when we get to that part, I always title the episode Smacko a Kracko.
I mean, not wrong. He does get kind of smacked around a little bit, I mean.
Yeah. He's just a sentient cloud with a giant eyeball with spikes coming out of it. And he summons electricity. That's why there's a lot of Pikachus. And King Monochrome King DDD. But look at that! We had Giant on, it just destroyed him pretty easily.
I think we broke the game.
I think we did. Having Giant is just really good. And we clear out the storms here, and we unlock the new area. And this area can get super confusing because your hidden path is obscured, so you kind of have to just... Obscured. And so you kind of have to make way where you need to go. It's so confusing, too. This whole area is just confusing. Wild Gunman from the Wild Gunman series. That is one of the Zapper games from the NES game. Mm-hmm. Did you ever have a Zapper?
I did, because I used to play Duck Hunt with it.
That's why you like Duck Hunt, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Not the darn thing ever worked, but I played with it.
Which one did you have? Did you have orange or gray?
Orange.
You had the orange one?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to it. I lost it a long time ago.
I don't know if I have a Zapper anymore. I used to when I had an NES. That's actually like one of my biggest regrets is selling my Super Nintendo and my NES. I needed money at the time, and I don't know why he got rid of them.
The king is here!
King K. Rool is freaking giant. Boom.
I mean, wasn't he already big enough? He's already like 6 feet tall, ain't he?
Yeah.
Normally.
This one's kind of an easy one from the looks of things because you all start at like 300% damage. Yeah, we got Wild Gunman. King K. Rool, Pile Driver. So now we gotta go through this cloud area again to kind of make way where we're supposed to be going. It's so confusing. I'm just like, where are we supposed to be going?
You can get lost in this dungeon.
Yeah.
Not that as big as the last one, mind you.
Yeah. There we go. The 3 Sacred Treasures from Kid Icarus Uprising. The 3 Sacred Treasures are basically Pit's like ultimate weapons.
What is it with Nintendo?
Nintendo. Hey there, Timbo! Jimmy Neutron's dad, like, hey there, Timbo! Or Jimbo? Sorry.
As I was trying to say, what is it with Nintendo and the number 3? You knows that?
I mean, yeah, most bosses in Mario games take 3 hits.
There's the 3 goddesses in Zelda.
And then the 3 Sacred Treasures in Kid Icarus.
I think we know their favorite number.
Favorite number's 3.
3!
They were Dale Earnhardt fans.
Oh! Sad now.
Yeah.
You mean...
Yeah, I mean, look at what I'm doing right here, edge guarding with the blunderbuss.
Oh, you're one of those players, are you?
I'm just gonna keep edge guarding here. Just let Pit just come over here, getting my blunderbuss here.
Well, he kind of showed you. He's like, stop edge guarding.
Stop edge guarding, jerk.
It's against the tournament rules.
We got the 3 Sacred Treasures. Shooting items power is increased. The thing that makes me kind of wonder is like, okay, so the spirits, I get it. They're the souls of the characters that they inhabit. But some of these things are just items. I'm like, how do these have souls? How can they make a spirit?
Nintendo logic!
Pretty much. So now I gotta go through this whole freaking cookie cutter crap again.
They broke the cookie.
They did break the cookie. And now we have Loki from Bayonetta.
Oh, wrong Loki.
I think that character is from 2, because I don't remember this character being in the first one. Like I said, I haven't played Bayonetta 2. And it's the wrong one. It's not Thor's brother from MCU.
That best Loki.
It's best Loki.
Like the whole line of, oh dear, is she dead?
Oh dear, is she dead? We were watching like Dark World not too long ago. We're still needing to finish it. We stopped in the middle of it.
We're trying to watch all the Marvel movies.
Ready? Go!
Looking forward to the new Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah.
Spider-Man can't go home.
That stupid video.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah. Enemy is invisible. I guess this spirit has invisibility. Not that it would help, because you can kind of see, there's little effects that happen when you're invisible. It doesn't really help. At least in this game, I don't really find invisibility helps too much, because especially if you're playing online or playing multiplayer with characters with your friends, usually your cursor's over you anyways. So as soon as
they're gonna know where you're at.
Gonna be at.
Unless you move like really fast or something. You just shot him out of the can.
I just shot her out of the can instead of blast zone. Oh, that was funny. Alright, so we got Loki here. Now we can continue onwards through this Cogs worth of crap here. Cogs worth of cookie cutter crap going up there, up north. And now we're just like I said, this whole map is just weird.
Yeah.
I think we got everything there. I keep going back thinking I missed something. Got some more spirit money. I'm trying to get to that spirit over there. I'm like, how do I get over there? And then I was like, oh, okay, that's how I do it. Just loop around like that.
Well, kinda.
The Meta Knights. This is the Meta Knight's personal army from most Kirby games. At least Kirby Adventure that I know of. Kirby Adventure, yeah, there's a couple stages where you had to fight Meta Knight's minions, the Meta Knights.
Okay. I'm sorry, I like Meta Knight.
No, I like Meta Knight too. Especially when he's voiced by Antonio Banderas. He's not really in voice.
Stop it!
He's not voiced by Antonio. The guy sounds like Antonio Banderas when in the Kirby Right Back At You anime. It's pretty funny.
Which we still need to finish at this point.
You finish a lot of things.
Yeah, like this game.
I love the music that plays during this. Meta Knight's Revenge. Yeah.
I always liked this stage.
The halberd.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I can't tell you how many times I played it in a brawl because that's all I got matched up with when I played with friends. Is the Meta Knight stage.
The halberd stage, yeah. I like this stage a lot too. Remember when we played Subspace and we had to fight Duan or whatever, and they do or whatever the boss is?
Yeah.
The one that had two.
And was it Peach? Yeah, Peach is just like, stop, it's tea time, and they had to take like zips of tea.
Oh yeah, that's when Fox and Sheik were fighting. Like they did a cross attack with each other, and Peach is like, stop, tea time. And then Fox like, I think it was either Fox or Falco. I can't remember which one. They were like looking around, and then you see Sheik just like with tea up there, and he's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Ampharos!
Oh.
Ampharos is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. In the whole wide world, Ampharos is one of my favorite Pokemon ever.
You got a lot of favorites.
I do have a lot of favorite Pokemon.
But then again, it's hard to choose over when you have almost 1,000 of these things.
I can make a list of all Pokemon I like. It's just hard for me to choose favorites.
We just
really
might be
is.
here all night.
I know it's the long tie between Typhlosion, Typhlosion, Dragonite, and Ampharos.
You don't like Tyranitar?
I like Tyranitar. I use them a lot. I used them in our playthrough of the last video. Because I like Tyranitar that much. But yeah, it's hard for me to choose favorite Pokemon because it's just like I have a list of them. I'm like, I don't like this one. Oh, I like this one. But I like this one.
And we apparently like Greninja because that's who we're using.
Yeah, we're using Greninja.
Dude, I was rewatching the Detective Pikachu movie the other night, and I'd forgotten how weird the Pokemon look in that movie. Like, they're supposed to be brought to life. But the Greninja in that movie looked just straight up scary.
Yeah, weren't they like evil in that movie?
Yeah, well, they had been like experimented on, and they wasn't normal. Like, they had like loop dropping off of them kind of thing.
Yeah.
They just look totally scary though.
Yeah. We got Ampharos though. I love Ampharos. He's my favorite electric type. Now we're going to take this path and go up this way and probably be plopped out here.
For some reason.
For Quickman. Quickman is a robot master from Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 is probably one of my favorite Mega Man games. Quickman has the ability to stop time.
But why is he called Quickman then?
Because he's very fast. Was it? I think it's quick. Yeah, the ability to stop time. When Mega Man gets it, you get it, but I think he had boomerangs to attack with Mega Man. But Mega Man 2, he had the ability to just flat out quick, or did like a flash stop or something like that. It stops time for a brief amount of time.
Okay.
The Hippie is easily distracted by items. I don't know why it's. Maybe it's because.
Shiny!
Oh, I think it's because the boomerang spawns.
Oh my
here.
god, look at Giant Snake.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And this is stand-up. Yeah, it's because there's boomerangs on the stage. But you didn't give him a chance to do that, so it's
But I gotta go out with explosions, man. Come on.
Michael Bay, after all. Quickman, move speed. I like Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 is a fun game.
Would you ever do Mega Man 10 again? Or Mega Man 9? Or whatever, which one it was that had that really hard trophy on it that you couldn't stand.
Oh yeah, Mega Man 10 when I did the Mr. Perfect trophy.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Then we got Graphics. Here's your boy. That's why we stopped for a little bit, because you're like, Gray Fox!
Well, I mean, duh.
Gray Fox is one of your favorite characters ever.
I mean, he's got a really yes. I can talk. He's got a really sad backstory, but yes, he is an amazing character.
I just let you fight this one. I think it was my turn. And I was like, nah, you fight it. It's your boy.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You let me do that with my characters that I like.
Yeah. And the thing, Gray Fox and Snake used to be friends.
Ready?
Yep. And we got assist trophies coming in. I mean, you kind of saw that coming. Because of the giant effect.
Yeah.
The Gray Fox, stop it, please. Oh, you were at nice percentage, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
No, you killed Gray Fox right now. There's Rex. You love this stage, don't you?
I mean, it's my favorite video game, so yes. Gray Fox is definitely... Like, there's been other ninjas in the Metal Gear series, obviously. I mean, Raiden becomes one himself at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah.
But Gray Fox is my favorite ninja guy from the series.
Cybernetic Ninja.
Yeah.
Remember when he cut off Revolver Ocelot's hand?
Yeah, and he's just like, oh, a hand.
I live on! Through this arm!
Okay, Liquid.
I'm trying to think which way we're supposed to go. Like, oh, where are we going? No, we already went this way.
This is confusing.
Yeah, this whole area is just freaking confusing. Like I said, this whole map is bad. And that leads us to the dungeon. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to go there yet. There's still stuff over here. That just leads to the treasure chest. I'm like, what the heck?
Well, like we said, this map is confusing, so... Almost there.
Try to go through the middle here. There we go. Omega Ridley.
Your boy.
Omega Ridley is a form of Ridley that is one of the final, not the final boss, but one of the last late game bosses in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. He's basically Meta Ridley took on way too much Phazon and then he turned into Omega Ridley. Omega Ridley's a really hard boss fight. You have to use the, if I remember correctly, you had to use the X-ray visor, to scan into his heart to be able to shoot at the weak point.
So of course you gotta use Metroid for this, right?
Yeah, I got Metroid. I thought we were past this. Metroid can't crawl.
No, I actually heard people call Samus still call her Metroid.
It's like that's just as bad as calling Link Zelda.
I know.
That's literally just as bad as calling Link Zelda.
Like, if you actually know who she is and you're just saying it as a joke, that's fine. That's just a joke. But people literally think she's Metroid.
Why can't Metroid crawl? I still love that Miiverse post. This guy is Super Saiyan. He's doing my nut in. I love that one too. And there was a one where they got the ending of Super Metroid when the baby Metroid comes in to save Samus, and he posted a picture that said, "Jellyfish is helping, yes."
Jellyfish.
I'm sorry. Like, Super Metroid, I love Super Metroid so much. It's one of my favorite games ever. And it's been so corrupted by those Miiverse posts that I can't unthink them.
One, like, you know the actual names in the whole series, so you can laugh at this stuff.
Yeah. Jellyfish is helping, yes.
I wonder what he posted when he found that the jellyfish died.
I think he was supposed to be sad. But it's supposed to be such a sad scene. And he's like, Jellyfish is helping, yes. Uh-oh, fighter.
Who would be?
One of your favorite characters.
Who would be?
Is Lucina.
I like Lucina.
Girl Marth? No, not Girl Marth.
Like,
It's Crom's daughter.
when we played Smash 4, because Snake wasn't in there, and I didn't want to just use, like, Mario and stuff all the time, so I decided I'd use Lucina, and I grew to like her.
You grew to like using Lucina.
Now I need to actually go play her game.
Yeah, you need to play Awakening. Awakening is a good game. I like it. But I will say, this character is where I have issues with people. And I understand spoilers stink. I understand it. And I hate it when, you know, Smash spoils stuff from other games because they, you know, because this is just a conglomeration of Nintendo games. I know people were upset with Fiora being in Shulk's Final Smash because they're like, that's supposed to be a spoiler. I'm just like, Lucina being on the roster is a freaking spoiler. Because first half of Awakening, she you know, masquerades herself as a character named Marth. You named after Marth, the Hero King.
But it's not Marth.
You find out later, yeah, her name's Lucina, and she's actually Chrom's daughter from the future. She came back in the past to help Chrom defeat the evil dragon to save her future where her world is destroyed and her dad is dead.
Hey, they also kind of spoiled that in Warriors, and Fire Emblem Warriors as well, so...
It's just like, you know, I understand people being upset about, you know, Fiora and all that other stuff from Xenoblade, but I'm just like, Lucina is a freaking spoiler. Same with Sheik. Sheik was a spoiler, too, in Melee, because, you know, Sheik down B turned into Zelda. You don't think that's a spoiler?
I mean, Ocarina is like almost 30 years old at this point,
I know, but at the time it was like 3 years old, I think.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it was very recent. But it's just like, I get the complaints about Smash spoiling stuff, and I don't like it either. But if you're going to complain about why this happened, you have to take in consideration all of the other instances it happened. And Lucina is kind of one of the big things that I like Lucina's here on the roster. But yeah, she is a spoiler for Awakening. Her identity is a spoiler for Awakening. I should say it that way. It's not herself, it's her identity. Because she was masquerading herself for half the game.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think we cleared out this part of the map on the Dark World.
We were double checking to make sure we didn't miss anything again. Get used to that, by the way.
Yeah, just get used to that. Well, us going back and forth because we're just checking to see if we missed some. Because Lord forbid, I can't stand it. But yeah, we are going into the second major dungeon of this game of Dark World, and it's Dracula's Castle.
Dun dun dun.
Very Castlevania-esque.
Well, I mean, we had the Donkey Kong world like this, so why not Castlevania?
Why not Castlevania? I mean, it is a brand new franchise that got added to Ultimate, and they added a lot of Castlevania stuff to Ultimate. So yes, the whole damn dungeon is Dracula's Castle. We're going to be going through Dracula's Castle next time.
So we're playing Castlevania, right?
Pretty much. Castlevania 1. So next time, we're going to be taking on Dracula's Castle. So we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.